What's going on, guys? JD back here with part 2 of the top 10 things I hate about Black Ops 2. I'm not going to waste any time because there's a lot of shit I want to talk about. Alright, but first I want to thank everyone that left their like and their opinion on the topic in my first video. Okay? A channel my size greatly appreciates all the feedback and the comments and the interaction because it's the best way for me to get my name out there and my channel to the eyes and ears of those it needs to be seen and heard by. I was raised with the idea of respect and gratitude. And seriously, without any one of you guys listening, without any of you guys subscribed to my channel, I wouldn't even be here talking, taking these small steps to achieve my goal on YouTube. In the first video, we covered 6 through 10, no spawn protection, revenge spawns, in-game announcing, kill confirmed tag horrors, and Black Ops 2 map design were discussed. Let's get right into number 5, guys. I don't want to waste any time. Number 5. Head glitching and wall banging. Now, what is head glitching, you ask? If you're a regular, you know. For those who may be new, it's a cowardly way for an enemy opponent to protect himself by taking advantage of the horrible map design in Black Ops 2. It's when people stand behind an object protecting their entire body, where the only thing you will see is their head as a target. And with the many other factors that plague this game, to perfectly hit a small target such as a person's head is a difficult task in itself. People will literally sit at one point on a map for the entire game and do this. Or if you want to be an absolute scrub and a disgrace to the Call of Duty community, they will rotate spots because Treyarch conveniently put 15 to 20 head glitching spots on every one of the 14 maps within this game, with God knows how many on these new DLC maps coming out in January. Good job, Treyarch. I'm on my way to getting a high kill streak, and I turn around, and a fucking guy is head glitching over a haystack. Can't do anything about it. So all we do is bitch and complain. As for the wall banging, this is just another reason why Treyarch's game is a broken game. Why have the FMJ attachment when this bullshit isn't even needed in the game? You can literally shoot through anything. People can see movement in a certain area and just spray their weapon thinking where you might be, and you'll be taking damage. And it doesn't matter what it is. Stone walls, boulders, vehicles. Try working your way up to a few kill streaks only to be gunned down through that brick wall in the middle of the map on raid from some scrub using a target finder or a sniper sitting in the back of the kitchen. Never, and I mean never, have I experienced that in the first Black Ops. Again, good job, Treyarch. Number 4, and this is a personal fucking favorite of mine, knifing. People running around with knives who seem to be fucking indestructible. Knifing is an absolute fucking joke in Black Ops 2. Not only that, when you actually have to use it, it's completely useless. You can sneak up behind somebody, knife them standing still from behind, and you would still miss. If you were going to make it completely and utterly pathetic for the user to even use, why bother giving us the option of a knife, Treyarch? Modern Warfare 3 had the knifing right, minus the 10-foot lunge that would occur. And even that didn't bother me too much because it was at least a decent way to protect yourself in the heat of battle if you have no ammo or if you don't have enough time to reload with some guy breathing down your neck at close range. In the heat of battle in Black Ops 2, you could be knifing, thinking it would kill, and it doesn't even come close to touching the enemy. Awful. Now for those scrubs who think they're ninja assassins running 6 perks with just a fucking knife, this is where the game shows how broken it is. Listen to me. How can you have a guy running around, dancing around bullets, outrunning bullets, taking bullet damage at close range, yet he's still able to run through everything I just mentioned and still pull off a kill with a knife? Have you ever heard the saying, don't take a knife to a gunfight? Obviously, the guy with the gun has the utmost advantage, right? Not in Black Ops 2. These guys are like tanks. They're indestructible, and they are provided an unfair advantage over someone wielding a gun with a rate of fire of 900 rounds per minute. Give me a fucking break. If you're running a knife, 10 times out of 10, you should be negative every match you play. Games where this occur, people go positive over a guy using an assault rifle or an SMG. Is that balanced, Treyarch? No. It's the top 4 reason why your game is broken and needs to go back to the drawing board. Number 3, matchmaking. I enjoy playing solo. I ran solo in Modern Warfare 3 most of the time because I was going through whatever I was going through personally, and I ran solo until I had the opportunity to connect with my guys and get a party going. When you play Black Ops 2 solo, you're at such a disadvantage, it deems the game unplayable. Why? Because 98% of the time, as soon as you turn your game on, in case my PS3, it takes you 10 to 15 minutes to even find a lobby worth staying in. As soon as I begin a session, without fail, I'm thrown into lobbies where I'm placed on a losing team, and it's not even a score that I can say to myself, you know what? I'm going to play this, we can still win this. Let me lend my skill and a helping hand to these guys. No. It's always a losing team, at least down by 40 tags, who are not even playing the objective. Teams with absolute scrubs to the point where you could probably blindfold yourself and play the game and be successful. The worst I've seen is that I was placed on a losing team where we were down 80 tags. VTOL warships in the air, swarms being called in, dogs running around. It's absolutely pathetic that the lone guy who wants to pick up this game and play public matches has to deal with this, which in turn makes our win-loss record suffer because we have no choice but to back out when faced with such bullshit as far as this matchmaking goes, which again, in turn, people look at our stats, get the wrong idea, or think that we're subpar players. No, my win-loss is a result of Treyarch's horrible matchmaking. Again, I never experienced this in the first Black Ops. It was common in Modern Warfare 3, but for some reason, it doesn't get under my skin then. Now it gets under my skin in Black Ops 2. They have built the game to be played in groups and disregard the solo player who just wants to play a 1 or 2 hour session by himself. People work, people have personal shit to take care of, and how many friends do you expect of mine to be on at the same time I am? I want to play solo with no backlash. I want to play solo and not have to pull my hair out over getting decent gameplay. Number 2, lag, hit detection, automatic shotgun sniper lag. I'm going to tell you right now, most of my deaths in Black Ops 2 are from lag. It's the most frustrating part of this game, knowing I should have won a gunfight and I didn't because the game servers are at fault. And it has absolutely nothing to do with my own skill or the way I play the game. Every game I play, every kill cam I'm witness to, I'm a full second behind everybody. When I'm host, it's even worse. I'm killed instantly with no chance to engage in a gunfight. I don't even take damage. I just drop to the ground and that's it. I currently sit with a 1.5 KD, where if I didn't have lag or lag compensation or a problem with hit detection, I would have upwards towards a 2. As far as guns go, SMGs, assault rifles, they don't need to be balanced, buffed, or nerfed. In fact, whatever was done in the first patch as far as guns go was unnecessary. They buffed guns, they nerfed guns that didn't need it at all. What you need to do is fix your fucking servers and connection, and nobody will be complaining about the game's weapons. Treyarch and David Vonderhaar don't seem to understand if the connection and servers were fixed, it would fix mostly everything that's wrong with this game, and it would balance the game out and make it playable for everybody. David Vonderhaar took to Twitter before patch 1.04 was released to the public and said the Remington's one-hit kill radius was nerfed by a decent amount. This was a lie. This was only said to shut everybody up because there was overwhelming complaints from the community about it being overpowered that it became sickening. The Remington wasn't even touched. I wish I could provide footage of people using the KSG with a reflex sight killing me from assault rifle range with a shotgun. I don't care what people tell me about the shotguns being the only things in this game that can combat SMG users at close range and that they don't need to be nerfed. So what you're telling me is that Black Ops 2 is abandoning those who use assault rifles? Yes, a shotgun at close range should be able to kill you in one shot. But here comes the problem. When I know beyond the shadow of a doubt I just put 3 bullets into your body, whether it be with an SMG or an assault rifle, yet I'm killed instantly, and then in my replay it shows I don't get any bullets off, and the guy doesn't even get affected, there's a severe fucking problem. And this is something that occurs every match and every time I personally see it done to me. I'm gonna back out of that lobby. It's unfair, unbalanced, and the fact that lag compensation favors those users is one of the most frustrating parts of this game. This just doesn't happen with shotguns, it's every gun. And I'm on the receiving end of it every time. Every time I watch my kill cam, it makes me sick to my stomach. I ask myself, why do I even bother playing this fucking garbage? Shotguns, and I mean every shotgun in the category, needs to be nerfed by 50% to the point where they don't want to be used. What Black Ops 2 is telling me is if you can't beat them, join them. No, fix your fucking lag. Fix your fucking connection so when I put 3 fucking bullets in somebody at close range, they're gonna die. Not just stand there pulling a trigger once and I'm dead all in the same motion. Same exact thing can be said about snipers. Balance your guns. Every gun in this category is a one-hit kill. shoot someone in the foot or the knee, and they're dead. Bullets bullets sometimes don't even look like they touch me, yet on my kill cam I'm dead anyway. Take the quick scoping out of the game. It's unrealistic and for the biggest fucking scrubs on the planet. If you want to snipe, use the correct way and place yourself in a decent hiding spot, not visible to the naked eye, and snipe. No, you're just running around like a fucking clown, barely aiming at an enemy opponent, but yet I'm dead. When clearly I raised my gun first, shot you with 3 or 4 hit markers, but all you have to do is raise your scope, and without aiming, I'm dead. Fucking pathetic. And guys, the number one reason why this game is a failure, Treyarch. I jokingly say I miss Modern Warfare 3. Okay? If the game's leaderboards weren't hacked, I'd still be playing Modern Warfare 3 kill confirmed today. This statement isn't a joke anymore. Treyarch is the reason why Black Ops 2 is a colossal failure in my eyes. A game I was very excited to play after a full year of playing nothing but Modern Warfare 3. Provided nothing but disappointment when all was said and done. And that's because the people behind making these games don't care about reinventing the wheel. They don't care about bringing this franchise, who many deem as a stale and rehashed product. They don't care about the community, besides those who are MLG pro. They don't care about their own pride, nor do they have any passion. They made a game, made a few slight changes that any noob can make, and slapped the Call of Duty name on it. They released the game to the general public without a beta test, blindly not realizing the problems that exist. I can't respect that. If I slap my name on something before it even sees the light of day or gets into the hands of a consumer, I would have thoroughly checked to see if it was ready to see that spotlight. Black Ops 2 didn't receive such treatment. When it came to my band's music, I would listen and listen and listen to every demo we had, every song we had for weeks after completion with my brother to find if we had any mistakes that needed to be corrected. My brother would make a change to everything if he wasn't happy with it because he wanted us to have the best product we were capable of delivering to people's ears. That kind of behavior and passion cannot be taught. You have to have that inside you. I could have slapped my band's name on a CD and said, here you go, enjoy. No. Or because you can slap your name on something and make it the most successful video game franchise ever, doesn't mean you can take full advantage of your consumers, take their money, and provide them with a subpar gaming experience. We paid for your game. We paid for your game every year in hopes somebody would represent the name, stand behind it, and honor it. Does Nintendo make their Legend of Zelda franchise half-assed every year with the same mistakes? No. Nintendo delivers every fucking time on Zelda, no matter if it's the same game every year. We rescue the princess, guide Link on horseback, retrieve the Triforce, defeat Ganon. I don't fucking care. They are proud of their game, and we see it when we play it. They could release it every year without hesitation, and I will hand my money over months in advance just so I can guarantee myself a copy. In fact, the reason I have a Nintendo Wii U is because of that same passion Nintendo puts into their namesake franchises. $400 on a system to play 3 games. You bet your fucking ass I'm going to play those games. Those games are better than anything on the market when they're released. What the Call of Duty name needs is an entire new team to take their multiplayer experience, expand it, get it into someone's hands who has the passion, the dedication to that craft. We need someone to say, I had enough of this half-ass bullshit and make a real game with little to no mistakes. And if there were mistakes, embrace your community and fix the problems that arise. Look at Halo 4. New team, new developers. Praised as the best game in the franchise. People will continue to buy Call of Duty every year because we love the idea of it being better. But until this franchise gets a new team under its feet, we're going to be subjected to everything on this list, plus more, and nothing will ever change. That's my top 10 reasons, guys, why Black Ops 2 is a colossal failure. If you agree with me, if you like the commentary, if you enjoyed this gameplay, hit that like button, subscribe. I'm out. I'm pissed. I'm going to play Black Ops 2 now and be even more pissed. Alright? I'll be back with some more videos later this week, guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.